Sims, and we are back with more Code Realize Wintertide Miracles! Yay! In our special epilogues, wedding scenes! Except for Lupin, because we already married him. But anyway, so we're starting the Van Helsing wedding. So excited! Van Helsing wedding! Okay, I'm gonna read this in our voice, because anyway. I forever wanted to be by your side. For I adore you more than anyone. Oh, well, see, now this is I love you, Spacey. But see, it's not him talking, and then it's her, and then I did, this is what it did in Victor's, and it's confusing. Because maybe he's supposed to be saying that, but, like, there's no actual, like, voice lines for those. You know what I mean? And that's what I thought, that's why I thought it was Victor starting the conversation, but then she starts, so I'm assuming, okay, he was saying that, and I'm just gonna read it in my voice, because I don't fucking know. Anyway. Surrounded by flowers that bloom majestically as though just for us. The one dearest to me embraces me firmly. Okay, so I'm going to say then the first 3 lines was him speaking, and then this, like, her remembering him speak. Okay. The peal of the bell blesses us from afar. Never let go of me again. Never part from me again. This is the young man whose family was torn from him by the person he believed to be his friend, and whose raison d'etre was purely revenge. I don't know if that's how you say that. I'm just making up words now. I'm making up French now. The hero of the Vampire War, Abraham Van Helsing. With his grievous revenge tragedy now over, there was a time in which he wasn't sure how to handle his own thoughts. But now, he's accepted his newfound self and is beginning to walk a new path with myself beside him. Myself, who was once a monster of deadly poison, and him who was once the human weapon. I still remember, can we just pause for a second and just remember as soon as Victor had given her the poison stuff and he came just busting in the room and, like, just kissed her? Can we just remember that? Can we just remember that I'm just gonna bust down the fucking door, grab her and kiss her kind of a thing, and you were like, just that need, that, you were like, Jesus. It was beautiful. It was so needy. He wasn't like, I'm gonna slam you up against a wall. He was like, I need to kiss you. Oh my God. It's adorable. It's fucking adorable. And can we just remember that for a moment? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This is the story of the once-in-a-lifetime moment that he and I experienced. I mean, not always once in a lifetime. People get divorced now a lot. 6th in a lifetime. So, how's the dress? It's a brand new product that seems to be covered in diamonds. I think it's a bit too flashy. And not to mention, this open back is pretty embarrassing. Really? There's nothing about your body to be embarrassed about. Oh, hi. Yeah. But the thought of other men seeing more of you than necessary does make me uncomfortable. Alright then, no, we're turning this one down. Let's go with this one. Apparently a purveyor of the royal family worked on it. You're like, I can't see out of it. He's like, yes, exactly. You're like, Van Helsing, this is just a giant sheet. Yes, I don't want people looking at you. Personally, I think it would match nicely with your hair, too. You're right. Its color is much more to my liking. A delicate, calming off-white. But in terms of figure, I think I look better in the other dress. I knew that choosing a wedding dress would prove so difficult. I know, especially with your to-be husband there being like, this one, no, you can't wear that. Bitch, I'm gonna choose my own dress. Get out of here. Actually, it'd be kind of cute to have your husband with you being like, yeah, I like that one. Yeah, that one's pretty. Or, you know what, this one would look better in your face. This is playing dress up Spacey again, and oh my God, he would get, Saint Germain, Victor, and Van Helsing all cross-dressed together. They all cross-dressed together. I'm sorry. They don't need us. They're all gay. Which I'm fine with, to be honest. I really want that fan disc if we can just have them date each other and marry each other. I wonder who'd wear the dress. And Van Helsing would never wear the dress. Victor would always wear the dress. Saint Germain would sometimes wear the dress. Impy would have to wear the dress when he's marrying Lupin, because Lupin wouldn't. I must stop thinking about that, but just thinking about it in the back of my head still. Anyway, we talk amongst ourselves in the clothing shop where garments line the wall, corner to corner. It's a dress shop that we've become regulars at ever since first coming here with Van Helsing. Surrounded by countless dresses, we've been debating for some time now. What is it, Spacey? Did you find something nice? No, that's not it. It's just, it feels like I'm in a dream. A dream? Looking at wedding dresses with you is dreamlike enough, but meeting you in the first place and now being together with you feels like a dream to be this happy. Look at that precious face! We just made him have precious face. It hasn't really hit me yet, but we're seriously getting married, right? Oh. Van Helsing! The unexpected sensation of warm, soft lips touched my cheek. Oh! Anything coming from this marshmallow just makes me melt, because it's like, he was always so like mean and angry, and then he's like, I love you, and he's so like, so squishy. I love our marshmallow. I love our glasses asshole marshmallow. God. I look around in a fluster, wondering if anyone is watching us. But paying little mind to my protesting, he smiles broadly. I love that fucking look, too. The fucking look. There's something about the eyebrows and everything. It's this happy look, but he's like, you're so cute. It's like an adorable puppy face. Like, I can't help it. There's something seriously wrong with me when he makes this face. That's for so cruelly suggesting that this might be all a dream. As the husband, I have no choice but to show proof that this is no dream, right? I have a bone to pick with you, but I don't recall you being my husband just yet. Oh, if memory serves, I believe you were the one to call me your husband first. That may be so, but... Besides, we'll be wed in less than a month's time. Allow me this in advance, my dear wife, Spacey. Ah! Okay, Van Helsing, whatever you say. I'll do whatever you say. Brushing my hair aside with a finger, Van Helsing smiles at me. That's hardly fair. It's difficult to protest when you say it like that. As Van Helsing gently caresses my cheek, I make a little laugh and nod. Just one more month. I can hardly wait. You won't have to wait long. A month will pass by in an instant. Not long. Not fast enough. I want it to be like right now. You're probably right. Weddings are a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so let's be sure to invite everyone and make it something to remember. Of course, Spacey. It'll be the best wedding it can possibly be, and then you'll see that this happiness is no dream. It's a dream for me. I'm gonna wake up. In like 45 minutes, we're gonna be done with this, and I'm gonna cry. No. Nodding with a smile, he draws me in close once more. That solitary demon of vengeance that once possessed him, burning him in the flames of wrath and pushing me away, is completely gone. I know, he's like such a fucking marshmallow. As long as I'm here, I'll never be alone again. He's like a steamy, squishy, like, you know, because like marshmallows are squishy, but then when you like roast them over the fire, then they're just a bunch of warm, sticky goo on the inside. That sounds disturbing, but it's basically, he's like a crusty, toasted marshmallow on the outside, but a little super gooey and ooey on the inside. That sounds really gross, but because soon, I will be Van Helsing's bride. Ah! And just like Van Helsing said, a month passes before I even know it. Damn, we're getting fast into this one. On the morning of our wedding day, the day when Van Helsing and I will take a step into our future together. Ow! 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 All right now, stay still. Let me tighten the corset just a little more. Surely this is way too tight. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You should accentuate the curves a little on occasion like this. The bride has a lot more preparation to do than the groom. So early in the morning, I went to the lobby of the small church where our wedding will be. Spent a good while getting dressed. I mean, it's because you got to put on a corset and shit. Yep, that should do it. It looks great on you, Spacey. You're so cute. Really? Ah! Look how fucking pretty that dress is. Oh, I love this. We didn't get this in Victor's. Ah! Look at our dress. It's gorgeous. Standing up as Shirley pats my back, I look at my reflection in the mirror. Oh, we're precious. I love it. I'm sorry for all the trouble helping me get dressed, Shirley. I don't really know many other girls, so this means a lot to me. Her hair is really pretty, too. What are you saying? Don't mention it. We're friends, after all. But wow, you look truly wonderful in a dress. I just can't take my eyes off you. Hey, do me a fever and throw me the bouquet, all right? I'll try my best to catch it. All right, I'll aim the best I can. I mean, right now, because you can't see the top of her dress, it's like all boob, and it's like, damn, girl. Damn, girl, put him away. Bird, shh. After our girly exchange, Shirley puts her hand on the door. Hold on for a bit, and I'll go work out the program. Sure. Give Mr. Darius and the others my thanks. And the Gordon family really came through, making arrangements with the church and preparing things. Bird! Shirley leaves in a hurry, and a calm silence falls over me. A thin ray of sunlight caresses my dress, making it sparkling white stand out all the more. The sky beyond the window is a gentle blue, hardly a cloud in the sky. Truly the perfect day for a wedding. As I sit in the chair listening to the chirping of birds, I'm listening to the screeching of birds, so it's not really. The realization that this is actually happening wells up in me, causing my chest to tingle with a happy warmth. I'll soon be married to Van Helsing. Van Helsing's bride. Don't be getting cold feet, bitch! Even though the wedding hasn't even started yet, I can feel myself getting increasingly flustered, so I give my cheeks a little pat. Calm down. Just calm down. It's too early to be nervous. I try to think about something else, so I look down at my legs and see my cute white bridal shoes. Will I even be able to walk in these? Putting aside the cute pattern, there's the matter of the heels. For someone used to wearing boots on a daily basis like me, they sure feel unwieldy. Maybe I should try walking around a bit. It'd be pretty embarrassing taking a spill during the ceremony, after all. Making up my mind, I put my hand on the table and carefully stand. Okay, good. So we can see. Oh, you can't because I can't point it out. But like, look at the way the veil kind of goes around her. It's not like on the top, but it just goes around over her ears and it's got the little beads on it, like along the top there. Oh, I fucking love that. It's cute as shit. I think I can manage. Going out to the church's garden, I take careful steps one at a time. And then someone's going to walk by. Are you running away? And she's like, no, I'm just trying to walk in these shoes. She's going to fall in a bush and get stuck. And people are going to be like, oh, the bride ran away. She's like, I'm in a bush. Stuck. Though each step is precarious, I can manage to walk. That's why you get a tight dress and then you have to waddle. I'm sure it would be difficult to skip or jump, but if I were to be assailed, the sharp heels would make for a potential for potent weapons. She's definitely marrying Van Helsing. Wait, what am I even thinking? Van Helsing's frequent lessons must be a bad influence on my violent side. I love it. All right then. The last thing I want to do is dirty this wonderful dress, so I should return soon. Interrupting my thought process is a voice. I don't know who it is because I don't think it's Van Helsing. But anyway, so it's one of our boys. It could be Van Helsing. I don't know. But anyway, we've been looking for you, madam. I don't know who it is. So, huh? Black suit A. Uh-oh. I didn't expect you to be here. What a pain to simply leave such an important ceremony. They look like mafia, but they're not from the Gordon family. Are you serious? We're gonna get kidnapped at my wedding? Don't you fucking ruin this for me. This would be me, Spacey. I'd be like, are you Don't you fucking ruin this. If I don't get a wedding because you yanked me out and then Van Helsing has to rescue me and then no wedding happens, I will fucking kill you. I will come after you and I will take down you and everyone related to you. Anyone you have ever spoken to. I get kiss blocked from Van Helsing and every fucking day. I'm not getting wedding blocked too, you sons of bitches. Why? Anyway. Suddenly surrounded by men in black suits, I take a cautious step back. Were you abducted by aliens recently? Because this could be why. Who are you? You say I left the ceremony, but it hasn't even begun yet. Whatever do you mean? Of course it's begun. What? That can't be. As I furrow my brow, the men close in and pull me by the hand. Oh, they think I'm someone else. Okay. I see. So you had both the time and place wrong. Madam, you're causing quite the trouble. Oh, wait, hold on. I think there's some sort of misunderstanding. There's no use playing dumb now. Something's not right. I try to pull my hand away by reflex, but my legs lose their balance. I'd be like, I'm getting married at this church. I don't know who you're trying to find, but it's not me. Supporting me from either side as I almost fall, thanks to the shoes I'm not used to. The men urge me to follow, practically dragging me. Call for Van Helsing.
Now, come right this way. The master is waiting.
Impy. Impy had his kidnapped. He's like,
I'm not going to let you marry anyone else, so I had you kidnapped, so...
like, Impy, you devious son of a bitch. We didn't know you had it in you. Ahem. Now we're Van Helsing. The doves fly elegantly through the sky that's colored like the surface of the ocean. This does not seem like a Van Helsingism. That's all I'm saying. I can't recall having seen a sky this clear since before I lost my mother and brother. I can hardly believe that I'll soon have a family. And my words aren't self-deprecating, but rather of sheer doubt. I can hardly help it. Surely my past self would never believe that it were even possible to attain such happiness. I told Spacey that this isn't a dream, that it's real, but even for me, I still have to stop and think about whether this happiness is simply a dream I'm having the moment before my demise. How tactless of me.
I know. What are you, the star of the... What are you, the star of the show, daydreaming, Van Helsing?
Even the great hero loses his head in the clouds sometimes, eh? What a jolly loose face.
Don't worry, Impy. Your face takes the gold in loose competition, not to mention all 3 medals when it comes to crookedness.
Oh, putting aside the loose bit, did you really have to go there with the crookedness?
Poor fucking Impy. I like how Saint Germain just giggles at everything. He's like, the signature Saint Germainism. Anyway.
Listening to Van Helsing and MP, it's certainly evident that I'm back in London. I'm glad everyone seems to be well. We've all been so busy lately, so we don't get the opportunity to meet very often.
None of these assholes is even dressed for a fucking wedding and the bride just got kidnapped. What the fuck are you doing? Save my ass. Right. It really has been some time since we've last gathered like this. I mean, this is the bachelor party at the wedding? That's not how it works. Responding to my trusted allies, I take my glasses off for a moment and look to the sky. How can he see it? After the series of incidents related to my revenge came to an end, the crew members all went their separate ways. The crew known as Lupin's crew. There were some opportunities to meet on an individual basis, but seldom can we all assemble like this. Putting aside Lupin and the others who still reside in London, I'm especially grateful to the Count, who had been abroad. The Count, who had been abroad, could come here, as we decided to postpone the wedding until everyone was here. Lupin, Victor, Impy, Count, thank you for coming out today. You're all the reason why I can have this most blessed of days. Let me offer my thanks once again.
What is this? You're being even more blunt than usual. It's beginning to throw me off.
Well, it is my wedding day. Today's the day to let loose, so at least let me say some uncharacteristic things.
Oh, well, those are fine things for a sullen, bespectacled groom to be to say. Well, we're keeping things loose and relaxed. How about a kiss of affection from the bride to the cheek of your dearest best friend?
Your cock his guns. Oh, Van Helsing. I love you so much. You're still wearing the same outfit. You got your guns with you on your wedding. Good for you. Of course you do. Farewell, my dearest best friend. And may you watch over our happiness from hell.
Van Helsing, you're about to head to a wedding hall. Why are you bringing a gun?
It's fucking Van Helsing. Why do you ask?
Perhaps it would be best to confiscate it, lest the wedding hall become a bloodbath.
Saint Germain is like, God, I love them so much. I love all of our boys. And the time you spend with your old-time friends passes at an abnormally fast pace. Before I know what the moment is nearly upon me. I squint my eyes at the church that stands atop a hall, sunlight pouring atop it. Hall? Hill, I'm assuming? Hill? Sunlight pouring atop it? It should be on a hill. It's not on a hall.
All right, then. Get a move on and put on your tuxedo, Prince Charming. We'll all have a good laugh about how it doesn't suit you in the slightest.
I cannot fucking wait. We'll see about that. I smile and take a step. Wait! Spacey's been kidnapped. I scared the bird. With each step, the realization that this is actually happening wells up in me, filling my chest with warmth. I just love how soft we get to see him being. Jeez, I feel like I'd be much more at ease amidst the crossfire of a battlefield. That's adorable. Calm down. Just calm down. It's too early to be nervous. Oh, we said the same things to ourselves. We're soulmates. I approached the church and...
You're here, Helsing!
The small king who informed me that he'd be there shortly before me comes into view. Delacroix, and Shirley too. Seeing that you're here, I assume that our bride has finished getting dressed as well. And did the dress fit just right? Was the veil the right color? Oh my god, he's so fucking adorable. Also, regarding the decorations, I trust they were safely delivered to the wedding hall.
And do please stop, Van Helsing. I understand your concern for the bride, but surely there'll be more to anticipate with less questions.
He's right, Van Helsing.
Isn't the anticipation of what the bride will look like when she appears the highlight of a wedding?
I suppose that's true. The Count and Victor make a fine point, and they're like, yeah, that's not the point, she's missing. I helped in selecting the dress candidates, but she made the final call. I'm sure she'll look lovely no matter what she chose. But I'm also sure she'll look many times more beautiful than I can even imagine when she finally walks out. I can't breathe when he has long sentences. As I stand there, unable to stop myself from daydreaming with my heart aflutter, Delacroix speaks up in a troubled tone. He's like, there's Van Helsing with this like, dreamy face, batting his eyelashes, and they're like, but your bride's missing.
Just one moment, Helsing. You see, actually, not to put a damper on the joyous occasion, but...
Did something happen?
Shirley responds in a voice that sounds as though she'll burst into tears at any moment.
I can't find her! The lobby, the chapel, anywhere!
What do you mean?
You don't suppose she got cold feet, do you? I mean, I'd understand that if she were being wed with Impy, but...
Right, exactly. She should be marrying me. Hey! What's that supposed to mean, chum?
Did you search thoroughly? Are there any notes left behind or reports from people who have seen her?
Right now, Passy and the rest of the Gordon family are searching for her. However, according to what we heard from asking around, a girl in a dress whose description matching hers was surrounded by men in black suits and taken away.
That's not Delacroix's voice. Can't do it right now. I don't know what's wrong with me.
She's late. Very late. When will the bride arrive?
But please, wait for just a moment longer. The carriage is headed this way, so I'm sure she'll be here soon.
Everything is way off schedule, and now everything is ruined.
The man's angry voice echoes through the high ceiling of the chapel. I don't want to marry this man. The plump man in a tuxedo kicks at the floor in irritation. I mean, he's really impatient and bitchy. The many men around him try their best to calm him down, plus he's not Van Helsing.
We understand well that you're busy, and thus why we can't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. Things will get tough if we do. If you understand that much, then at least manage the schedule.
Oh, splendid timing. It seems that she's arrived safely. But they do just go around looking and just find a fucking bride. Fuck, bad day to be wearing a white dress. It felt to me like the carriage was moving for only a brief time. When you're at a disadvantage in a situation, resisting may be a rash decision. Stop! Stop shrieking. Dumb fuck. Go in your cage to drink your water. You have to go in the cage to drink the water bottle. You can't drink it from the outside. Why are you stupid? So smart and so dumb at the same time. Yeah. I recall the words that Van Helsing once told me. While in the carriage, I made no effort to resist, simply observing and trying to make sense of the situation. Although, they didn't try to blindfold me, tie me up, or any signs of wanting to cause me harm. Frankly, I had trouble deciding whether or not to resort to violent measures. And then...
Please come this way, madam.
Getting off the carriage, as instructed by the man in black, a majestic chapel comes into view. Where am I? This certainly isn't the church I was at before. Inside, the stained glass glistens, and there's a clear, light atmosphere. It's kind of pretty. I mean, like the purpley, like rose windows in the background. Yeah. The vivid red carpet that spreads from the entrance is beautiful. Stained glass windows aren't rose windows. Anyway. Surely during the actual wedding, the two who love each other will walk this carpet and take their solemn oath. Well, However, waiting for me there is...
Ah, you're finally here, my bride.
He stands there at the end of the red carpet in a white tuxedo, spreading his arms as if to welcome me. Who are you? Well, yes, I'm certainly a bride-to-be. There seems to be a fatal discrepancy here. Honestly, I can't make sense of the situation whatsoever. Then the man comes stomping over as though tired of waiting.
Come on, what are you waiting for? This way, quickly!
I'd be like, I'm sorry, I have a fiance, and he's back at the other fucking church. Who the fuck are you waiting for? I don't know who it is. You can't just kidnap brides! Look, just because I'm wearing a white dress doesn't mean you can kidnap me. Ow! The man in a tuxedo grabs my arm and pulls forcefully. In times like this, I know precisely what to do. I don't know what to do here. I mean, in times like this, either way, it doesn't make a difference. It's just like, but you know what I mean? But I feel like we shouldn't. Either way, we're going to get a tongue lashing from Van Helsing. Either way, he's going to yell at us. If we, in times like this, I know what to do. He'll be like, why did you resist? Jesus, did you not want to marry me? And we'll be like, that wasn't. But if we resist, we're going to fall and hurt ourselves. And he's going to be like, why did you not? Fuck it. Fuck it. No, I'm not handling this. If that's the way you want to do this.
Oh?
Ha! Grabbing his arm that tugs me, I twist my body, shift my weight, and throw the man mercilessly. Good, yeah, this is...
Whoa!
With a thud that shakes the very chapel, the man slams onto the floor. He slowly picks himself up with a pained groan, in a wedding dress no less. Props. Wait. Little golf clap. Golf clap for that. Okay.
What are you doing?
You took the words out of my mouth. What are you planning to do to me, bringing me here without any explanation? If you're remnants of Twilight or members of the Italian Mafia, I won't hold back. I take a fighting stance in spite of my dress, and the men around me blink in surprise.
Twilight? Mafia? What in the world are you talking about?
The man knits his brow and then hurriedly shakes his head.
Bah! Minor details aside, we've little time before the event begins. You are my bride. Let the ceremony commence.
Let go of me! I fling his hand away again, glaring at the men all around me, and look down at the red carpet that runs across the center of the chapel. I have no way of knowing what this misunderstanding is about if they don't tell me.
Damn it! Why are you resisting so much? Present circumstances aside.
You don't seem to get it, but I am not your bride. I have absolutely no intention of walking down this aisle with anyone but Van Helsing. The one I love, the one I adore. There's only one person in the world like that. And he just bust in.
Shotguns blazing. Give me back my fucking wife, bitch.
Oh God, I love this so much. This has got to be the best fucking wedding ever. Oh my God. I knew I was going to love the Van Helsing wedding because it's a Van Helsing wedding, but the fact that he's busting in like,
you will return my bride.
Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. Oh, I love it.
Are you all right?
Van Helsing!
What's going on? Who are you?
Hold it! You're not allowed here. Outsiders are forbidden.
Out of my way.
The men who rush over to try to stop him are flung into the air. Oh, I love this. God, I love this.
Gah! Gah!
It's not like they're simply being thrown to the floor either. Blown away by his immense strength, the men crash through the stained glass windows onto either side. Okay, look, when I tell you I want you to toss me around a little bit, not just be gentle. Baby strength, Van Helsing. I don't want to break a leg. Maybe Van Helsing is the person that you don't get rough with. Is all I'm saying.
Who is this man? I wasn't informed of this.
I don't know who you are, but the sin of messing with my bride is a heavy one indeed. Don't think you're getting out of this unscathed.
Eek!
Spacey, I've come for you. Catching me in his arms, Van Helsing looks around without letting down his guard. And she'd be standing there with her mouth agape, all excited, like, this is the best wedding ever. Unable to handle Van Helsing's deathly vibe, the petrified men surrounding us begin to run in fright.
What? What's going on? Explain. This was not in the script. None of it was.
You're the one who needs to explain. Why were you scheming, laying your hands on her?
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
So you insist on playing dumb, do you? Have it your way. Just have to make you talk. Then, just as Van Helsing reaches for the back of the man's neck...
Hold it!
Whoa! Wait, Van Helsing! Calm down! Just calm down and listen for a moment. You did not fucking plan to have me kidnapped on my wedding day to mess with Van Helsing, because that's a little fucked up, people. Impy, Lupin, Victor, and Saint Germain too. This is quite the peculiar reunion, and it's been far too long. Anyway, Van Helsing, it's not his fault. Oh, please don't hurt him. What? They did not do this. Oh, a play rehearsal.
Yes, our apologies. Originally, an actress was scheduled to play the role of the bride, but it seems she wasn't feeling well, and we hadn't yet received word of this. And we were panicked by the fact she wasn't here, so we looked all over, and then we happened to see someone in a similar dress.
You saw me and mistook me as her?
That's correct, yes. We've truly caused a lot of trouble.
You kidnapped a bride! You weren't like, oh my god, hey, you're the actress for a play, right? She'd have been like, no, I'm an actual bride. So that's what happened.
We're lucky indeed that things were sorted out before any major injuries occurred, even accounting for the ones thrown outside.
Fucking love St. Germain.
Seriously? One wrong move and everyone would have ended up in the hospital, and the rehearsal might have even been canceled.
Besides Impy, who shrugs his shoulders, Van Helsing responds with a scowl. Beside Impy, you make it sound like I'm a violent madman. Although it's quite natural for him after being briefed on the situation. Or really, well, before that. Van Helsing was in quite a foul mood. Watching Lupin and the others out of the corner of my eyes explain the situation to the stage staff, I stand beside Van Helsing and whisper quietly, Van Helsing, are you upset? I'd be like, thanks for coming to my rescue. It's pretty sexy, though. That's what I wouldn't have been like. Are you mad? I would have been like, you were pretty sexy coming to my rescue, though. Just saying. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be upset? Sorry for making you worry. Thinking about it, though it takes very little thought, there were a number of ways to stop this before it became a big deal. When I was first led into the carriage, if I'd explained things properly, none of this would have happened. I would have been like, who are you looking for? I'm at the right wedding, not your wedding. I don't know where you're going. Feeling guilty for my lapse in judgment, I bowed my head toward Van Helsing. It's not really your fault. If I'd had my act together, I could have prevented this entire mess. No. Huh? No, I'm not upset over something as trivial as that. His eyes meeting mine, Van Helsing speaks with a sullen expression. Regardless of what happened, other people got to see you in the dress first. It was your grand moment in your beautiful dress, and I couldn't even tell you my first impression. Of course I'd be upset. Oh! He's such a delicate little flower. Or a marshmallow. Oh. You're upset over something like that? What do you mean, something like that? There's plenty for me to be upset over, but that part is the most important part. Van Helsing can be so marshmallow-like. Childish at times, but the strangest of things. It's not childish, it's fucking marshmallow. Van Helsing... What is it? My anger won't subside so easy. She's gonna kiss him. Aww. Yeah, but I still want the wedding. I need to see him in a tux. My lips gently meet with his, softly as if to placate him. Just a sweet little kiss that lasts but a second. Certainly looks like you placated him. What? Spacey. I don't think he expected in the slightest that I could do something like this when so many others are near. The brief, secret kiss rendered the young man who was once called the human weapon speechless. Cheer up, my husband. Regardless of when you saw me, I'd still like to hear your impressions. So there's no need to get in such a bad mood. After all, Holding the hem of the dress, I do a slow twirl and smile. And this is the dress that I chose for you. Just for you. Jeez, you... He grins widely. With a gentle expression, Van Helsing touches my cheek and speaks quietly. God, I love this so much. Oh, it hurts my heart. You look lovely, Spacey. More beautiful than anyone I've ever seen, my bride. Oh! Yay! Phew! There was no telling what would happen after Van Helsing rushed out. But I'm glad we managed to pick up the pieces in the end.
Just so. It was quite the drama having the bride almost stolen away on the day of her wedding.
Stealing away the bride? That's a brilliant idea. If yours truly had thought of it first, I would have gone for it myself.
See, I told you.
It was like stealing a bride. It's like, Impy is the one. Ha ha!
In which case, this would be your funeral rather than their wedding.
Truth, also.
May I have everyone's attention? It's almost time to begin. Is everyone ready?
Did you hear that, Van Helsing? Everyone's waiting for us. Oh, I could hear them just fine. And that bunch is as loud as ever, regardless of where they are. But that's just how we are, right? You said it. Before the door where everyone is waiting, the one whom I hold most dear makes a little chuckle and reaches his hand out to me. I cannot wait. I touch that hand and smile in return. I'm realizing again that this isn't a dream, that we're now husband and wife, so we had our wedding. Okay. We didn't get the vows, but it's okay. It doesn't matter as long as we get to the wedding, CG. Yes, that's right. Then, so as to dissuade anyone from ridiculous fantasies of stealing you away from me, let's show them just how much we love each other. Oh, maybe we shouldn't show them that much. It's a little too much. Yes, my husband. So Van Helsing in a fucking white tuxedo. Oh, be still my heart. Oh, precious. Oh. Are you gonna faint? I'm gonna faint. Oh, Van Helsing. Precious son of a bitch. She looks perfect in this. The moment the door opens wide, it feels like the entire world became bigger. Hey! Woo!
Congratulations, Spacey!
Thanks. I've been dreaming of this since the first game. I know. Van Helsing. Wait, it's gonna end. Damn it. Oh, even Cece.
Come on, Cece, wave your paw too.
Lupin's crew, the Gordon family, Dally and Cece. There's also Marquis Renfield and many others whom I recognize. How many ties have Van Helsing and I made here in London? As though reading my mind, everyone waves their hand and gives us their blessings. What a spectacle this is. Why don't you answer to them? Yes, of course. Thank you, everyone. Taking a step forward while enveloped in cheers, I smile and throw the bouquet up as high as I can.
Oh, move it! Out of my way!
Wait a sec, Papa! Why are you trying to catch it?
Surely no! It's much too early for you to be a bride.
I suppose this is a battle without honor of sorts. Hey! Van Helsing! You best not make her cry.
Yeah, what he said. If you do, I'll have to give you my hardest kick.
Just so, if that time comes, human weapon or no, we shall all gather to punish him.
You're all just talk. He could never make me cry. Look how precious he is! Besides, I'll never make her sad ever again, so kindly shut your traps. It was a beautiful moment. Start out. Whoa! The groom is throwing back the petals.
Ouch! Ow! How do flower petals hurt so badly?
Because it's fucking Van Helsing that threw them. Looking to the wedding hall filled with cheers, I draw Van Helsing closer to me. Spacey, let's quiet them down, shall we? Oh my god, kiss. I need a kiss. Let's. Fucking, I need to say it. I need a kiss. I need a goddamn kiss. Making sure to show everyone just how much we love each other. Van Helsing's lips overlap with mine. We don't get to see it. Chasing. Being chased. Then chasing again. Symbolizing our romance that finally overlaps. Our lips continue to meet. We don't even get a CG for it. And I wish that they, like us, will never part. Together now to forever. We don't get a CG of it, but at least it happened. We always get kiss blocked from Van Helsing. We gave him a kiss on the cheek, so that counts, I guess. Ah! Oh. Oh, that's the only one of that one. Oh, okay. Oh. Precious. Oh, that one's perfect because he's just looking at us. Oh my god, we only got 4 from him. That's depressing. Why you hate Van Helsing, game? Why you hate Van Helsing? Why they hate Van Helsing? We don't get a kiss, and we only got 1. We only got 4 CGs out of 5. Well, I mean, we got 2 different ones, so I mean, it doesn't really matter how many variations there are, to be honest, but... Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay, I know why. Because, hold on a second. Well, yeah, because there's 4 on each row, but there's 3 on the bottom row. And that last one is the completion CG, I bet. So anyway. But yeah. That was Van Helsing's wedding. I'm so happy. Oh. Anyway. So yeah. The next one we'll do the MP wedding because he was the next one that we did. So yeah. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.